Hi guys, I'm Paper Lion, and today I'm here with...
Deceitful penguin.
Alright, and we are off right out the gate. We gotta get that water back on because an angry man asked us to.
Yeah, the
So,
water.
today we're starting off with this shit heap. You're gonna see me avoid this car at all costs throughout the game because it's big, it's kinda durable, but it's slow as hell. It's just no good. We're gonna want the zoomer.
Durability doesn't really matter because when it blows up, you just grab the next one.
Yeah. I mean, it's not easy to handle either because the way car mechanics work in this game, it's really all about how floaty your car is. Anything heavier than the zoomer is going to be kind of tricky to control and figure out. Even with the zoomer, I'm kind of bumping into things still, but it'll get better.
At least you started driving over people, not cars, because
Yeah, the people are expendable, but if you're, I mean, it doesn't really matter where you are, but this is just easier because they won't stop you in your tracks. As you can see back there, like the zoomer, it's a lot easier to take these corners with. Yeah. There's only really one type of zoomer. There's two zoomers technically, one of them's got a gun on the front, but we aren't seeing that in this video.
yeah, and it's fairly rare anyway, and pretty useless.
It's got its uses if you want to dick around, but I mean, otherwise, you're never going to get one for a mission, I don't think.
Don't remember one either.
So here we are, I think this is the slums. It looks slummy to me. It's a shanty town either way. It's, you know, some stuff's going to happen here, but stuff happens everywhere. We just saw a mission, so there are missions here. But we want to go right past here to this convenient gate to the walled city, why ever this exists.
I'm sure everyone that's played Jak 2 remembers a certain mission here.
You son of a bitch. Fuck that mission.
Oh, lordy lord.
So, here we are at the pumping station, and right here we've got new enemies. Yep, these are the metalheads. We saw them in the first cutscene, and we want their brains. Skulls?
No, I really love the fact that no one ever explained this to Jak, but somehow he knows.
Well, Daxter knows, and, you know, prequels, but fuck. Yeah.
So, what, you're gonna be covering Daxter then?
I hope to. But yeah, as we can see, they kind of just throw a bunch of orbs at you right off the bat. We've grabbed two in the open-ish. One of them is really well hidden, but then this one's just kind of sitting there. They're gonna get a lot trickier though. The next two are complete bullshit in every way.
Oh,
There's one just sitting there.
getting flashbacks.
Yeah. Hey, this piece of scenery that's just kind of out in the water, and if you go anywhere else in the level in the water, you die? No, you gotta climb this bitch. There's a fucking orb up here.
Younger me is yelling at the TV screen in thing.
You know, this part wasn't so bad as a kid, but the whole game really was just a fast track to high blood pressure. And oh, there's some red shit. What could that be?
It's cocaine.
Yes, it's that fabled strawberry Nesquik cut cocaine.
What do you think? Jak is also angry.
Well, I thought he was getting the grape drink cocaine back there. There it is.
I wonder, is Dark Eco like cocaine? The internet needs to know.
Post in the thread if you're addicted to me jumping badly in Dark Eco. Fuck. That was just me being shit. That's all this is. This is just a cavalcade of me being shit.
Well, if this was a Jak and Daxter mega thread, then it would just be following in Instant Grad's footsteps.
Well, they're all gonna get their own threads, really. I don't want to clutter people. Oh, I can't even kill these babies. I should just kill myself. Look at this.
No.
Oh. Two-hit metalheads.
I myself often find myself having problem killing babies, so I feel your pain.
Well, you know, you gotta get them when they're young. Oh, fuck. I'm having these flashbacks. I'm so sorry. I'm just having these flashbacks to playing this again. It's like, oh!
I didn't used to be shit like this.
No, I'm sure I was always shit. Oh no. Here's some foreshadowing. What could that be for? Oh well, fuck it. Yeah, those the thing with those metalheads, we're gonna see them. We're gonna see this a bit later in the level, but the thing with the metalheads is once you kill them, you get those skull tokens, and we desperately need those skull tokens. Those are vital. But once you kill a metalhead, it will never give you another one ever again.
They don't respawn.
The metalheads respawn, but their skull token things don't.
Oh yeah. And I remember thinking when I started this game that once they die, and if you don't grab them while they're still alive, that the little yellowy things disappeared.
So we were going up a ramp before, but we decided not to because we want orbs. I'm getting all the orbs in this place. We're going to come back here in a while, but it's easier to just go around grabbing all the orbs now. And these people are good examples of why we need guns in this game. Everyone hates the guns mechanic. The red stuff is ammo. Spoiler alert. But you need guns. This is why you need guns. Yeah. Those guys are a lot easier when you're armed because they can get you at range, and they hit like a truck.
And there's really nothing you can do. There's no defend mechanic, and you can't even jump up to avoid their attacks.
Yeah, you either need to be dark jacked, which I just didn't have enough eco for, or a gun, which you're always going to have. You're always going to have that on you once you get it. And I mean, they don't keep them away from you for very long. You're going to get your gun within like an hour of playing this game, even if you're bad and you start failing missions. Well, except for one, but we'll see that soon. So, yeah, we are doubling back and just wasting time killing these fucks.
Oh, God.
Here's me forgetting how to use Dark Jack, but there we go. Just in time.
It's, just I'm getting all these flashbacks.
Yeah.
You know, I actually just replayed this game fairly recently, because my cousin lent me this game in his PlayStation 2, while I lent him my PlayStation 3. And, you know, I was playing this game again and thinking, was it always this hard? Fuck!
Yeah, I mean, I didn't really notice it being difficult until after I'd really played through the series and looked back and was like, wow, that was hard. As a kid, I only really had trouble with a couple missions, and I don't even remember which ones they were, so that should tell you something. But they were rough.
Oh, yes. Controllers were thrown.
They were. I was stuck in parts of this game for months at a time. The reason... This isn't like no one cares, but the reason I beat this game was just because my cousin had it as well, and he's not very bright, and I went to his place for Christmas, and he was further in the game than me, and I just raged. I was like, how can this guy be further than me? And my gooniness kicked in, and had to beat it.
The reason I finished this game was because I was in a shitty workplace in the middle of nowhere, and this was the only game I had to play.
Oh, God.
So,
God. That's just sad. Like, were they violating Geneva Convention standards with that shit? Like...
Well, I could have worked, but fuck that. Video games.
I'd take the work. I would have taken the work.
Painting houses is dreadfully dull, good sir.
Yeah. The worst summer job.
My summer job was actually fairly varied. This was just after that. There was 3 days when we weren't getting paid, and before we left, the bus came. So we were just spending time doing nothing. It was either that or watch daytime television.
Is it American daytime television or just something like American?
Rachel Ray was involved.
Oh God! It's like they just wanted you to kill yourself so they couldn't pay you.
Oh,
you can
I
play
don't know.
Jack 2 or watch Rachel Ray.
Hey Jack, why don't you watch Dr. Phil?
Dr. Phil would not be able to help Jack. No one can help him. No one but Daxter.
I don't know, it kind of reminds me of some of the things. You know,
Well,
Dr. Phil, I can't control Jack anymore. He gets these violent urges.
Ah, the valve. Allow me.
Jack, help! Jack, help! Jack, please, help!
Don't say it. Don't even chuckle. Next time, you turn the valve.
and with that bout of animal abuse, we are out of here.
Indeed. I'm sure Ensign Grat was happy to see Dexter in pain.
Oh, I'm sure he's ruined whatever the hell Danish people wear for pants.
I usually don't wear pants to stay in their underwear all day and drink beer and eat smurber.
Smurber? You eat Smurfs? What?
No, Belgians eat Smurfs. They're considered a delicacy there.
So, as we can see in the corner there, we've got a new logo. We're gonna go to that because I'm kind of tired of Torn for a while.
And because the illusion of choice is better than no choice at all.
Yeah. Note where we parked, by the way. Hey, it's our old buddy. Hello.
Greetings, great warrior. I sense there is a dark rage burning within you, and in time, it will destroy you with its madness. Only the last power of the precursors can save you. Destroy my enemies, those creatures you call the metalheads. Bring me 25 of their skull gems, and I will teach you how to control these powers.
Alright, so we gotta bring him a whole bunch of orbs or skulls or whatever the fuck those things are. But no matter how hard you grind in that first zone, you can't get enough. And our car's gone. Great. Everything's coming up, Jack.
Bring me more shinies. Shiny good. We give shiny for power.
Well, we gotta do what those precursors say. I hear they're ancient.
Isn't that just appeal to authority?
You and your debate class. We gotta... Well, there's no real choices left. We got one choice, and it's go talk to Tattoo Man.
I love how he's always, oh, I don't like you, person that has helped Rebellion a lot. You are...
All his cutscenes are the same. It's like, you wanna prove yourself? Bro, I proved myself 3 times already. Fuck off. Like, come on. Here I am forgetting where things are and being a bad driver.
You know, maps are hard.
They are when your TV set is the size of the blip player.
Jesus.
It's like I'm playing Jack 2 on a fucking Word Star.
Whoa.
There's a DOSBox reference for all you nerd kids out there.
Yeah. We know you goons love them references. Let me just get my Cheetos for this hot cutscene action.
Is me forgetting what buttons are what. Time for our cutscene.